Good afternoon everyone, hope you're all well. It is, what day is it today? It's Wednesday today, and I thought I would take this opportunity because it is now the 28th, 29th? Anyway, either way, it's the end of January. I wanted to do like a kind of how I really got on with Veganuary and just be really honest, how I feel, what I'm going to implement going forwards, what's changed. I just wanted to do that. I was having a nap, so I'm taking this opportunity to do this video. Let's see how far we get. I also just sat down and I've actually finished my coffee. Felt like I needed a coffee. And I had made these little, they're like biscuits. Kind of like, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? They are kind of like walnut cookies. Yeah, walnut cookies. So I've had 2 already. This made 6. And they've just got walnuts, coconut flakes, actually avocado, weird, bit of rapeseed oil, some vegan protein, I think it was like a vanilla flavour, and yeah, vanilla flavoured vegan protein, which has got a bit of sweetness in it. Didn't add any sugar, just the protein, and can't think what else. Oh, flaxseed. So yeah, then I baked them in the oven. Anyway, that's nothing to do with what we're talking about, but they are vegan and they're kind of relatively healthy, I suppose. So what I was going to say, so Veganuary, if you've been following me a while, you will know that I have been transitioning towards a plant-based diet, plant-based lifestyle. I would say I do lead a plant-based lifestyle if you go by the definition that isn't that you're vegan if it's plant-based. That plant-based actually means that the majority of your diet, and for me, my lifestyle, things like makeup, cosmetics, skincare, those products I all use are vegan certified. I try and buy all my household cleaning products that are cruelty-free, like use e-cover. And clothing, I don't buy leather. I try not to buy anything like purposely that has any animal byproducts in it. But in terms of my diet, I have never quite reached the point of being 100% vegan. I'm trying to distinguish the 2 terms, but I do think they're different, and I don't want to upset anyone by using the wrong term. But anyway, we're talking about Veganuary, so I did read that there are 3 definitions so that are kind of used intermittently, and that is vegan, plant-based, and whole foods plant-based. And there are differences between those 3, and I do think that the vegan kind of label is perhaps used more by people who eat that way and live that way because they want to prevent any harm to animals, whereas plant-based, maybe people are doing that a little bit more for health reasons. I don't know, that is just my kind of analysis of it. For me, it's about everything, and that is why I wanted to do Veganuary, because I have that niggle of I'm not doing enough. Although I don't eat any meat, I don't drink any milk, I have like non-dairy yogurt, I still eat eggs and I still eat cheese, and I was using butter and I was using honey. So I wouldn't really describe myself as vegan. I describe like my food that I've made as vegan, most of the food I make is vegan, but I would not describe myself with that label because of these other things. So I wanted to do Veganuary because I wanted to see, could I be 100%, could I do it? Could I do Veganuary? Could I 100% commit to no animal products whatsoever? And what I found was that for the first week, I found it, well, the first couple of days I found really hard because I had eaten whatever I wanted over Christmas, obviously, like as in I had eaten cheese, and I had what's the other thing, butter, and I had eggs, like over Christmas and up to that point. So the first few days I was like breaking habits. I was trying lots of different vegan cheeses, trying to find something that would kind of like replace it. And it's not like I eat cheese every day. I probably don't even eat it every week, but it's something that I like. I do like the taste of it. I don't feel like I've yet to find a perfect replacement. I found 2 cheeses I really like, although the cost of those, again, I'm not making excuses, but it is prohibitive. £8.45 I think it was for the nicest vegan cheese that I had bought, and then the other one, there's a local one that's about £5, which is really nice, and I don't mind paying that. I'm not saying it's cheap, but I don't mind paying it because like Parmesan or something would cost around about that amount if you bought like an equivalent sized block. So I would say that for the first week, I think I maybe only ate one thing accidentally, and it was a flapjack my mum had brought round. Sorry, Mum, I'm not blaming you, I should have looked. that had some butter, I think it was butter or honey in it. So that was the kind of only thing really. I want to say the first 2 weeks. And then after that, I tried all the vegan cheeses. I made the other issue, I'm making up reasons. Okay, so I'm going to try and like focus my thoughts here. So butter. Prior to doing Veganuary, I always chose butter. I only really wanted to buy one thing for the house. I always thought like butter is better than like processed margarine in terms of like health. Even though I grew up with Flora or Olivio, I at my adult years switched to butter. I have not found that hard. I have switched back to Flora. I don't tend to eat a lot of butter anyway, so that's something that I will keep doing. I will keep buying Flora. I will keep using a butter alternative. So that is one thing that has changed for the positive. 2 things that aren't going to be a shock. I do not think I will at this present moment implement permanently are eggs and cheese. And I guess there's a few reasons, which for some people will seem stupid, not strong enough, but for me, this is just where I am. And to be honest, I'm doing my best and this is what suits me and it works for my lifestyle. And I could do more, yes, I could be 100% vegan, but this is where I am and this is just an honest, like, this is it, this is my life and this is what I'm doing. So I will still have cheese. I'm not going to have it like daily. I probably won't even have it weekly. But if I fancy having like a pasta dish and unless I find the miracle perfect vegan cheese, I probably will still put cheese on top of my pasta now and then. And eggs, I will continue to buy eggs. I mean, the thing in my house as well is it's not just me. As I recorded in my other video, it's my whole family and they still eat eggs and cheese. So in a way, yes, I could lead the way and I could stop. And I mean, I think it's just do what you can that fits your lifestyle and don't feel like you have to be perfect. And this is where I am. I know that I will, and I am going in a direction which my goal right now is to be 100% plant-based. That is my goal. But I just feel like, yeah, I'm not going to go on about it. I'm not going to labour the point. That's just where it is. I will buy local, organic, free-range eggs, and that is what I will continue to do. I can't think what else. I mean, I think that the rest of my lifestyle, I'm never going to eat meat again, as far as I can foresee into the future, and I won't drink milk again because that's something I've already kind of, it's just not, I don't want to, and I don't really like it. So that is where I am. I feel really caught in that, and I feel really like not hypocrite, but I feel like I'm not sure I'm doing the right thing. I'm not doing enough. I feel guilty, but why should I feel like that? This is my journey, and my journey is my journey. I am where I am, and I am choosing to like love and respect myself where I am. And also I want to help other people that want to transition more to a plant-based lifestyle. I don't want to make other people feel guilty. I wouldn't judge anyone else, so why would I judge myself? Not everyone that does Veganuary carries on at all. Some people will carry on forever. Some people don't have children, some people do have children, some people live in a fully plant-based household, some people eat meat. It's all just a journey, and we all have to learn and move in the direction that feels right for us. And even eating one day a week that is meat-free, plant-based, you are making a difference. So I just want to, that's where I am, and I wanted to record that because I guess as my channel grows, as what I talk about grows, as I do more writing, I just want to be honest, and that's where I am. And maybe next January or sometime in the near future, I will 100% commit to saying, absolutely never any animal products again. But I'm open to, I'm open to life and I'm open to learning. So I hope that makes sense. Okay, so I can hear Ivy, so that is the end of my video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and that if you did Veganuary that you had a good experience and that you learned new things, and have a great week, what's left of it. I'll probably upload this video on Friday. I don't know why I always tell you this, it doesn't really matter, you'll see it when you see it. So sending lots of love and hope you have a fantastic start to the next month. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed my videos, and I'll see you all soon.